Hello y'all, and welcome to another M.A.S.K review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Condor, but first we're going to be taking a look at Brad Turner. And with me is Colton.
Hi everyone.
So anyway, it's good to see y'all. And here we go. Like I said, this is another M.A.S.K review from the 1980s. Okay. Now, he's a good guy. This is Brad Turner. His nickname is Brad Chopper Turner. Brad is his helicopter pilot. He's an expert hill climber, and his occupation is rock musician. Okay, so for Brad Turner, I'm going to let Colton go through the articulation of Brad Turner right here, and his mask is called Hocus Pocus. The mask right here that he wears. This mask can project realistic holograms. And that is the mask that Brad Turner wears. It's called Hocus Pocus. So with that, I'm going to let Colton get off into the review of Brad Turner.
So as you can see, Brad Turner has some nice sunglasses on him, and he does have some like a purplish red, like a violet red, or it's like
a purplish maroon type gloves and outfit stripes on his uniform.
with some black on him, like his boots, his belt, which is a little bit chipped off, as you can see.
Yeah, some of the paint's kind of faded.
And same for his gloves here.
And on the other side, what is that? That is like a pouch. I believe that may be for a gun, like a little laser pistol.
And he does have a little bit more of that red violet paint on his back here. Oh, and a little bit here, as well as some black there.
Yes, so this is a 1980s action figure, so what you see is pretty much what you get. Like I said in my last review, this is kind of a bridge between Transformers and G.I. Joe. So,
and for the articulation, just like with the other M.A.S.K figure that we review, head is on a swivel, but it is a bit tight. But this one here is not as tight like on the other one. Arms can rotate, legs can move forward, back, bend at the knee, and that's it. And he can wear his M.A.S.K helmet.
right. And his M.A.S.K helmet is called Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus, and it can project realistic holograms. So that right there is Brad Turner and his mask called Hocus Pocus.
Now we're going to move on to his little vehicle here.
Right, and let me go ahead and Condor right here.
Which is named Condor.
A green racing motorcycle that can convert to an open-top attack helicopter. First show appearance was episode 1. And Brad Turner is the pilot for Condor. So with that...
And you can have him sit on the Condor vehicle.
He can sit in. Very nice. Okay.
But one problem that I have with this is the front windshield here comes off way too easy.
Right. Yeah.
That there's nothing to like tap this in or something. You just have to be very careful with it.
Right, so this is a 1980s, so some of this kind of wore, so you just have to be careful. At one time it did sit in there a little bit more stable, but it is what it is. Okay, now I'm going to let Colton go ahead and transform it. This is its motorcycle racing motorcycle mode.
And to get it into its helicopter mode, you want to take the back here and bring it up. And as you do that, the seat will fold down, and on the bottom you get like skis that pop down. Then, oh, and also a little gun here on the front will pop up.
That little gun right there.
Then you want to take the back wheel, fold it out, and then take the propellers here, untap them and flip them up. And these pegs is where those holes go into.
I'm just going to leave that off for right now. And now we're going to put it back on.
And that's it.
That is it. And as far as the propeller and blade, it does spin.
And that's about all the transformation.
That is it. That is it. We will sit Brad Turner off in there. Right there, we will put on his little windshield. And there you have, with this one, there's not a whole lot of transformation. It's just basically where it all pivots is off of this bar right here.
And when you're standing this up, you have to like balance it correctly, because there's no like support on the back.
Let me see something. Let's see here. I think, yeah, there it is, right there.
Oh. One more thing that you need to do is slide out the
back bar for stabilization.
That was the kickstand in the
motorcycle mode.
Now it stands up better.
Now it stands up better. As far as the features of what it has molded in, you have these guns right here. I don't know how well it's coming through, but right here there's a molded in, there it is, guns right there.
On both sides.
On both sides. Right there too. And then you have the main gun right here, which is in front of the canopy of the motorcycle. And that is about it for Condor.
Not much to it.
Not much to this one.
Oh.
But I do remember now, back then when we was kids and stuff like that in the 1980s, we did have him. So I'm reliving some of my childhood, transforming him again.
And it does have the M.A.S.K logo here on both sides.
On both sides.
But this one is starting to like peel off.
Right. Starting to peel off some. Let's see. As far as Condor, the articulation is very limited. The back wheel can spin as the back propeller, and then you have the front right here that can spin, and in the canopy right here it has a nice little digital readout on the console itself. So that too is a sticker. And that is about it. Now we're going to get him transformed back into motorcycle mode.
Just fold these down. Tap them back in. Bring in the back wheel. And make sure that this is slid up, so that way you can take this piece and bring it back, which will bring up these skis and flip down the front gun. And now it's back in motorcycle mode.
Motorcycle mode. So with that, now something just come to my mind. Looking at him, does anybody else think that kind of looks like the suit that
from
Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. That's exactly what was going through my head when I was looking at it. It kind of looks like Back to the Future with him having on the mask and stuff like that.
Dark brown.
Yeah, with Michael J. Fox and stuff like that. That's what it looks like to me. Kind of. It looks like it's Back to the Future, but there's not much to Condor. It is a green racing motorcycle that converts into an attack helicopter. First show appearance was episode 1. And he is Brad Turner. His occupation is a rock musician, expert hill climber, motorcycle driver, and helicopter pilot. And his mask is called Hocus Pocus, and it can project realistic holograms. So with that, that's it for this mask review. Colton, do you want to add anything?
Yes,
Okay.
My only problem with it is the front windshield doesn't tap in at all. It just sits there.
Right.
But that's really my only problem with it.
So that's it as far as M.A.S.K. And we will be uploading another M.A.S.K review in a couple of days. Like I said, this is some stuff from the 1980s. That was kind of a bridge between G.I. Joe, Transformers. So it's worth mentioning from that era as far as toys. So with that, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to let Colton wrap up, and we appreciate y'all. Thank you. We'll talk to you later.
If you like this video, give us a like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.